You ever have a neighbor who's just the worst? Well, meet Jim, my overly competitive, I mow my lawn twice a day neighbor. He'd always brag about his perfect grass and act like his yard was some botanical wonder. One summer, I decided to spruce up my front yard with a few garden gnomes. You know, just for fun. But Jim hated gnomes. He'd scoff and say, those tacky things are ruining the neighborhood vibe. Every single day. Then came the neighborhood block party. I overheard Jim boasting about his perfect eco-friendly garden mulch. That's when my petty side kicked in. So one night after dark, I carefully gathered up all the gnomes and strategically placed them around Jim's precious garden. The next morning, Jim flips out. What's with these gnomes, he shouted. I casually sipped my coffee. No idea, Jim. Gnome invasion? He grumbled, begrudgingly removing each one. But here's the twist. A few days later, I hired some local teenagers to pretend they were passionate gnome activists. They started an Adopt a Gnome initiative, complete with flyers and a catchy jingle. Gnomes are friends, not just lawn trends. Soon, neighbors were in on the joke. Suddenly, gnomes popped up everywhere. Jim was frazzled. This can't be happening, he muttered while I tried not to laugh. Finally, Jim had enough and came to me defeated. All right, you win. Let's just call it a truce, he said. Sure thing, on one condition, I replied. You get a gnome for your yard. He sighed, nodded, and now there's a single gnome perched proudly next to his eco-friendly mulch. And that, folks, is how I got Jim to love gnomes.